Well, hello, everybody. How's everyone
Hello,
doing?
how art
Hello.
thou?
Hello. It feels like it's been a minute. It's
It
actually been
has
three
been a minute.
weeks
Yeah. For
since our last
anybody
one.
tuning in and is upset due to our sporadic schedule, I am to blame.
We're all busy. I'm busy too.
Yeah, the
So
mowing season is just kicking the cheeks lately.
it's okay. You know what, though? It's like a big old reunion when we get to do this, though. So
Yeah.
it feels good. It feels right. But hello, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Paris, the film girl, I'm seeing on YouTube. Hello. I see a lot of comments from you. We'll definitely get to those. And then TJ, I can see the Facebook stuff, but I'm going to say hello, everybody.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Yes. TJ, how have you been, buddy?
Very, very busy, very, very tired. There's not enough sleep on the planet for me lately.
Yeah.
But it's been a very rainy week this week, and I have watched quite a few movies actually.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah.
nice. Same. I watched some movies over the weekend, so great. Well, I'm glad. I know I talk to you all the time, but I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well.
Yes.
Glad you're doing well. Glad
We
everything's great.
definitely need to get together when we can and get some movies in for sure. We are well past due.
Oh
Like
yeah,
what?
no,
Like
we
we've not
are.
watched movies in like a few months now at
It's
this
been a
point.
long time. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
again busyness though. Things happen, life happens. So,
For sure. For sure.
but we also, I mean, I've went to some movies. I definitely went to some recent movies for sure, but it feels like we haven't even done that in a long time either. So like just in general, either
Yeah.
watching at home or going to the movies, we haven't done that much this
Yeah.
year. So
We did watch the new Mortal Kombat, which is what this episode is about.
we did do that. I'm drawing
Yes.
a blank. I'm getting older, so I forgot that we did that.
You forgot that we did what we're doing the podcast episode about.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting old. Happy days.
So,
Yes.
Justin, before we get into Mortal Kombat,
Okay.
let's take a second and talk about some movies that you have went and seen in theaters.
Okay, because I have seen quite a bit.
Yes.
Let's go through the list. So I saw The Devil Wears Prada 2.
I think we talked a little bit about that one last time. I cannot remember though.
Can't remember if we talked about it either.
That
But
happened.
I loved it. Really loved it. Very impressed with that movie. I had a great time. It might be better than the first one. I don't know. I'm a big fan of that first movie, but I really loved it. And what made me happy about the movie was that it's obviously a sequel, but it's a movie that wasn't trying to follow what the first one did. It did its own thing, and not only is it just a fantastic movie or fantastic sequel, it's a fantastic movie that stands on its own. So everybody who came back did amazing. Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, Stanley Tucci, Emily Blunt, loved them. They all had a purpose there. It wasn't just like, oh, let's throw in a cameo and have them in for one scene. No, like they have a story there. It was great. Loved it. Um, saw the movie Michael, the biopic, Michael Jackson biopic.
Yeah.
Might be my favorite movie of the year. I saw Paris the Film Girl said the same thing. It might be. I really love the movie a lot, and I thought they did such a great job with his life leading up to um, the mid '80s, and that's all I'll say. But very impressed with it. I'm looking forward to watching it again and owning the movie because it's
Yeah.
definitely worth owning. So, um, and then I saw Lee Cronin's The Mummy, which we talked about, and I loved it. I thought it was right now the best horror movie of the year. But I'm also hearing now from a lot of people that the movie Obsession is really good, and now I want to check that out.
I've been seeing quite a bit about that as well. I seen a small clip for it, and I
Yeah,
also thought it looked pretty good. So
it looks good. I want to see it. So, and then there's a movie called The Back Room or The Dark Room or something like that. Everybody's talking about.
yeah.
So But TJ, what have you been watching, sir? What?
Oh gosh. The only thing I think I've seen in movie theaters is Mortal Kombat with you.
Yeah.
Megan and Lily, of course, as you know, watched Michael Jackson as well. They both loved it. Um, but I have been watching some movies at home.
Hmm.
Today, before this, well, a little bit before the stream, I watched The Accountant 2.
How was it?
So for the record, everybody loved the first Accountant. I
Hmm.
hated it. I did not
Hmm.
think it was a good movie. Um, it was. I wouldn't say it was a bad movie. It was just very long, very drawn out, very slow, and then the action at the end was very lackluster for me personally.
Yeah.
Um, and I think now that I've seen the second one, I think a lot of it was that I didn't really resonate with the main character, Ben Affleck. I didn't really resonate with Ben Affleck's main character. But in the second one, they bring in John Bernthal, which is his brother, and he's
Hmm.
like polar opposite. Like he's like the go getter, the loudmouth, like. And I love John Bernthal anyway. That was the main
Me
reason that I
too.
wanted to watch the second one, even though I didn't like the first one. And I was really impressed. I think because oh my god, Ben Affleck's character is so boring. I'm gonna say, I don't want to say boring because he's like a fucking assassin.
Yeah.
um but because his character's personality is so like dull and like specific,
Yeah.
John Bernthal's character coming in and being a live wire kind of brought a lot of Ben Affleck's character out in the second movie. And then, of course, the action at the end was great. It was awesome to see that brotherly bond go on. So overall, I really did enjoy that one.
Awesome.
um, Other things that I've been watching, The Boys finale was yesterday.
What'd you think of it? Because I've not seen any of this
So
show, but I want your
the,
thoughts.
So I've been reading some articles online talking about how lackluster the finale was. I thought it was
Hmm.
great. I don't understand why it's getting any hate overall. Give me just a second. I'm pulling up my movie app here so I can read off what we watched. It delivered on everything you'd expect from a boys finale. It had violence. It had a lot of cussing. It had gore, so much gore. It had story. It was just great. I really don't see why anybody would have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Um,
I've heard. I've heard it's a awesome show, and then I'm also hearing mixed things about um, the movie. Paris, their girl. Good night. We will get to the comments. So if you want to watch the playback, we're just kind of catching up with things. But thank
yeah.
you for the comments, and
Speaking
we
of,
definitely
Megan said
will.
hi.
Hello, Megan.
Uh,
But anyway, the boys. I need to watch that show. I
yeah.
I think I would really enjoy that show a lot.
Yep.
So,
It's definitely got some intense moments.
oh, I've heard. I've
Yeah.
definitely heard that. So, what else you been watching?
So me and Megan watched Apex the other day, which is a movie that I briefly talked to you about not too
Mm-hmm.
a while back. It's got Charlize Theron and Taron Egerton,
Yeah.
and they're basically like hunting each other in the woods. Really, more accurately, Taron is hunting Charlize Theron through the woods. It was a pretty solid movie. I think you would really like this one. Um,
Okay.
it had some twists and some turns, and honestly, um, the Aaron is it Taron? Oh my god,
Taron
my phone
Edgerton.
name.
Yeah.
Taron Egerton. His character reminds me of a lot of James McAvoy from like Split.
Oh, really?
Like the way he
Okay.
was like getting into character and like I mean not so much like
Like,
bestial, but just like manic. I
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah,
yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. And then of course we watched the Punisher special, which was
yeah.
phenomenal. It was so
Was it? I wanted to hear your thoughts on it.
um the only complaint I had is it felt like it wasn't done.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that maybe we'll see more of it in Spider-Man that's coming up here in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Um, so hopefully
Wow,
they continue the story there. Because of that, what I really think Spider-Man, because there's been a big question of why is the Punisher interacting with Spider-Man? Excuse me.
mm-hmm.
I don't think he's necessarily purposely interacting with Spider-Man. I think that because he's literally the Punisher, he literally kills people. I
Yeah.
think he's chasing down a mob boss, and I think Spider-Man is intervening.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
that's what I think is going to be what's going on in the Spider-Man movie.
Nice.
Yeah,
So I really need to watch stuff. which I'm not going to get time to watch all of it, but I'll catch up. I definitely
Yeah.
will catch up. So,
And then we also watched They Will Kill You.
was that good? Because I want to see that one.
Not particularly.
Oh, yeah.
That was the only one that I didn't love. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it.
Yeah.
It's worth watching.
Mhm.
But it has a very like almost cartoony comical
Okay.
vibe to it.
Yeah.
Um it wasn't great, it just was there.
Hmm.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you love movies, you love movies, give it a shot, but
Well, it's like
um
that one kind of came and went. Like it didn't really
yeah,
do much.
yeah.
Like
And
I
I
saw
could
the
see why.
trailers. Yeah.
And I could see why.
Yeah. I mean, I'll eventually watch it, but no, I saw the trailers for it and it looked really good, and
Yeah.
then it just kind of disappeared. So I did watch a brand new movie at home though, and I forgot about this until it popped in my head. Are you done with the movies that you've seen, or what else you got?
I had one more, but you can go ahead.
You go ahead, and then I'll go.
The last one I had was Cold Storage.
Okay, what's
And
that one about?
it's got, oh my god, what's his name? It's got Joe Keery, which is one of the main characters from Stranger Things, in it, and then
Okay.
it's got Liam Neeson in it. And basically, um, there's like a space fungus that has landed on Earth, and basically, at first it gets into people and then makes them fly up really high, and then their
Yeah.
bodies just explode. But
Okay.
throughout the movie, it kind of evolves a little bit and kind of creates like zombies somewhat.
Hmm.
And basically, Joe Keery and Georgina Camp are they work for a storage unit, and this fungus was like locked down by the military and buried like 100 feet underground in this before this place was even a storage unit. And it over time it like got through the walls and basically starts to affect everything. And it's basically them trying to survive that. It was a fun movie. I mean, it wasn't a movie that I would say is like a AAA title or anything, but it was definitely a fun watch.
Oh, nice. I mean, that's something to definitely check out for sure. So, and I like Liam Neeson movies. So,
Yeah.
but I watched a movie that I think we talked about almost a year ago. It's never got a Blu-ray release. I don't know the delay with it, and it didn't get a big theatrical release. But I watched the remake of Witchboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they
I
I
forgot about
originally
that one
was
actually.
yeah. I originally was gonna rent it because I saw like an ad or something pop up, and I was like, okay, I can rent this on Amazon. The movie was like only $4.99 to buy on Amazon, so I have it on my like streaming, and I
Okay.
purchased it. I you know I this was okay. It was an okay movie. Um, I really did enjoy the first half of the film. I actually thought they did a good job. The cast was solid in this movie. The acting was good. I had a good time with the first half of it. I was like, I'm curious where this is going to go. And it very much felt like a horror movie. And then, right when you get into the second act and the third act of the movie, is when the movie falls down. Like it just kind of goes down a bit.
Teeters a bit.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. I was entertained by the movie, and I can see myself like later on going back and rewatching it. But yeah, that last half of that film, I was like, it doesn't even feel like a horror movie anymore. Like they just went in directions that I thought, yeah, this is not. I'm not trying to like compare it to the original movie, but this does not feel like Witchboard. It doesn't even feel like the first half of its movie. Like I felt like the both halves, both different. I felt like the first half and the second half just felt totally different. Um, really, like great practical effects when they're there, and then some very questionable CGI effects in this movie. Like I was like, why did they go this direction? Like at one point there's a character in this movie that like transforms into a Medusa head, and it's like really bad CGI, and I'm like, okay, this is odd. All right, we went this route.
Did you may or may not know? Did this movie have a decent budget?
I think it did because the movie looks good. Like it does look good. Like they did a good job with the practical sets and the atmosphere. Uh as far as like the CGI goes, they probably didn't have the biggest budget that route, but like
Yeah.
you really do get invested in like a lot of the practical stuff that they did in it. But then it kind of just falls down in that second half when they used a whole bunch of, or not a whole bunch, but some CGI just that just did not fit the movie. It didn't fit the Witchboard world. Um, and like the movie just went a weird direction. I was like, this is odd. Like, I don't know if I would have went this route. Um, but kudos for them for, not doing like a straightforward remake. Like, you don't want to see that with Witchboard. I really just wish it was more of a horror movie. Like I felt like the first half was I was so invested in it. And then you get to that second half of the movie and it kind of just falls down a bit. Um, okay movie. Okay watch. Definitely again something that maybe in the future I'll go back and revisit the film. So not bad, not great, but I'm glad I saw the movie finally.
Yeah, it's definitely one I think I would like to watch. But I could also kind of see why it didn't do great in theaters or anything. Because first off, it was a limited release anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
remember
very
because
limited.
that's why we didn't go see it because it was like
Hmm.
it was playing in like one theater in
In
Louisville and like
Louisville, yeah.
yeah, so it was like not an easy access movie.
Mm-mm.
Um, and then it's also like until you had mentioned that movie, it's not even a movie I'd ever even heard of. It's not anything that's considered like iconic or anything.
Yeah.
So I can kind of see why it didn't do good, and there
Yeah.
wasn't a ton of marketing on it either. I mean,
No, they really didn't
yeah,
do much. Yeah, they didn't have a lot of marketing with the movie. And again, it's weird. This movie has been out almost a year and it's got no physical media release. They didn't even put this thing out
yeah,
on DVD.
it wasn't even worth the time. It must have like flopped horribly.
I know. It's like it's weird. I feel like this is gonna be one of those movies that's gonna pop up on like the Walmart shelf in the future, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, there's Witchboard," but they're not gonna announce anything about it. But I really enjoyed the performances. The main actress, she's been in very well known movies. She was in the last like standalone Annabelle movie, the Goosebumps movie. She did a good job. And then the villain in Stranger Things season 4 and 5. I don't know his name, the big creature guy. Starts with a V. He's the one like the villain of Stranger Things season 4 and 5.
Oh, Vecna, yeah.
Yeah, Vecna. The actor who played Vecna plays the villain in this movie. So
Okay. Huh.
he has a
It's
part. He did a good
Jamie
job.
Campbell. Yeah, Jamie
Yeah,
Campbell is his name.
he did a good
Um,
job.
so the Witchboard came out in August in theaters. It
Okay.
came out August 15th and it was released digitally September 16th. So it was barely 30 days before it was released.
Yeah, it didn't do
That's
well.
crazy. Yeah.
And I think like the theater that had it in Louisville only played it like at like 9:30 showings at night. Like it didn't even play like all day long. So if
Dang.
you wanted to see Witchboard in theaters, you had to go to a late screening of it. Um, but yeah, I mean, again, kudos for them for not, doing the, let's reboot Witchboard and do beat by beat by beat. They did their own thing. They brought in their own kind of story of what the Witchboard is. And you have a great director behind this movie, Chuck Russell, who I thought did a solid job with the film. And he's directed, movies like The Blob and Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warrior. So he has a he directed Jim Carrey's The Mask. So you have a great director behind this, and he did a great job directing the film. It's just mostly the story that just hurt this movie. So, yeah, not terrible, just okay.
Okay. So I'm looking. I think this movie kind of screwed itself.
Okay, why? What
Okay.
happened?
So this movie cost $15 million to make.
It doesn't feel like 15
It
million.
it only played in 580 theaters.
Oh,
And
wow.
and throughout its whole period in theaters, it only made $500,000. and that's
That
across 3
hurt.
different countries. Yeah.
That hurt. Oh
That
my
they did.
gosh.
Why would they only put it in 580 theaters?
It baffles me. I mean, you give this movie a budget like $15 million
Yeah.
and you don't like release the movie, like give it a better theatrical release. That's the
Yeah.
problem. I mean, the movie bombed because no one knew about it. It wasn't marketed very well. And, they weren't, giving this movie a proper release. So,
Yeah. In America, it made 269,000, and then
ooh,
internationally, it made 231,000.
mm,
That's awful.
wow, that is awful. That's awful. You know, yeah, I don't know what was the deal with the studio was. I mean, you give a movie a budget like that and you don't release it, and gave it a proper release, it's not going to make money. So, I mean, if it came out on physical media, maybe the movie would do better. Maybe more people would know about it. But yeah, like I said, I thought it was okay. I purchased it for $4.99. I have it in my Amazon like Prime area, so if I ever want to watch it or if we want to watch it, I'll definitely watch it with you. So, I did. I was bad. I did watch Stranger Things Chapter 3. Have you all watched it yet? Did you freeze? Are you there? Hello, Ash, TJ. I think he froze on me. We'll see if he pops back up. Hey, TJ. If you hear me, you're frozen. We'll give him a minute. We'll give him a minute. How's everybody doing? We'll see what happens. Okay, let's see. So TJ's internet went out, so hopefully it will pop up soon. We might have to restart or schedule for another time. Let's see what happens, and we'll give it, a couple more minutes. How's everybody doing? If you're watching, thank you for watching. Yeah, we're having technical difficulties right now, but hopefully we'll get it popped up and ready to go. Okay. Hopped in the chat. Troubleshooting issues. What's up, DJ? No problem, buddy. No problem. If we need to, we can always reschedule, bud. No problem at all. I'm glad you're doing well, Nathan. Yeah, I mean, I saw your comment earlier. Life is busy, but we're gonna get back on this and have try to have a scheduled plan for the future. But we actually just hit the 1 year mark recently with the show. So we've been doing this for a little over a year. Actually, yesterday. Okay, no problem, buddy. But yeah, let's see. What did we see? Oh, what was I? I was drawing a blank on something. I don't know what I was talking about. No, yeah, the 1 year mark. Sorry. We had the 1 year mark recently, and then yesterday, uh, we a year ago yesterday, episode 2 popped up, which was our Star Wars episode. So we've been doing this year. So TJ, that's pretty amazing, bud. Couldn't ask for a better, best friend to do this with, and I'm very blessed for you, buddy. But yeah, so while we're seeing if we can get things going, what's up, buddy? As told by Gonzo says, Justin, have you watched Obsession yet? Take care, buddy. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I have not watched Obsession yet. I have heard great things about this movie. I'm very happy with myself because I haven't watched a lot of marketing for the movie. I haven't watched too many trailers. I know just very little about the movie. But I saw the teaser when it first premiered or it first came up, and I thought, it looked good. So I'm very excited to watch this movie. It kind of reminds me, not the movie itself, but it's kind of an example of me not knowing really anything about a film. I finally watched Companion. Oh, there's TJ. Okay. What's up? How you doing?
Technical difficulties, everybody. My internet crashed.
You're okay.
My back. Survived the apocalypse.
He survived it. But I was saying, as told by Gonzo, Companion, I finally saw that one, not knowing too much about it, and I loved it. Thought it was so good. But since you're here, TJ, have you heard anything about this Obsession movie? Is it something that you would want to see?
I've been actually seeing quite a bit about it, and I would not be opposed to watching it.
I kind of want to go see it this weekend if it's playing. So
unfortunately, my weekend this weekend is planned, but I am free.
When you free?
I should be. No, next weekend we're going out of town.
We'll plan on.
We could do like next Friday night. You're late next Friday night.
I am late next Friday night.
Shit.
So
yeah, Megan and I are going out of town next weekend.
We'll plan on seeing it, but no, Obsession. I do want to see it though. I do want to see it. I was telling you, I couldn't wait. I did watch Strangers Chapter 3.
Yes, and I have it, and I've been waiting for us to have a movie day to watch it. So we've avoided watching it.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Me and Megan may just snuggle up and watch it one day this weekend, then if we get any time.
Yeah. I'll watch it again with you though, because I gotta tell you something. I loved it.
Really?
I think it's the best of the three.
Okay.
That's all I'll say. It's the best of the three. These movies get so much hate, but I loved Chapter 2 and I loved Chapter 3, and I thought they just wrapped it up so good. And yeah, that's all I'll say.
I texted Megan. I said, Justin watched Strangers Chapter 3 without us, the fucker.
I'm sorry.
We've had it we've been avoiding watching it because we were waiting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We haven't seen you. We've been busy.
This
but I'll
weekend,
watch it again with you because I loved it.
This weekend, I mean, Megan may be okay with it Saturday night. I don't know. So Saturday is mine and Megan's anniversary. And I've got to work Saturday morning. Then we have a play day after work with Lily's friends.
Okay.
I was going to take Megan out to eat Saturday night.
Okay.
But I don't know what we're going to eat yet. We haven't even really talked about it. And then Sunday, well, I guess you could probably come over Sunday morning if you wanted to.
I'm down with it. Maybe, yeah.
Sunday evening, I have plans.
Okay.
But not till 6:00. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Or Monday's a holiday too.
I could probably work. Monday would probably work because I'm dog sitting this weekend. But yeah, Monday would work.
Let's aim for a movie day Monday.
Let's aim for a movie day. We haven't done a movie day in a long time.
We haven't.
For real, everybody. It's been a while. It's been a minute. So, but yeah, I'm down with watching Strangers Chapter 3 with you all because I did love it. I
Um,
was a fan, and I got movies for you, by the way, that have been sitting here for
for
a
like a month.
while.
Um,
um,
I'm gonna go see Mandalorian and Grogu Sunday.
oh
Yeah, because
yeah.
Justin never watched the
I'm
show.
sorry, I never watched it. I need to watch it before I watch this movie. But you know what? Burger King's been doing a great job with their marketing with this. So, did you know they have 4 different cups? They have 4 different ones now. Oh, he got something. He got a cup. He got one. Which one did you get? What one did you get?
Try all 4.
What? Shut up. What?
Yeah, you can go in there and buy them.
No, really?
$2 a piece, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna go buy the
Yeah.
rest of them. Oh my gosh.
On graduation night, we left the graduation early and then just put in an online order at Burger King. And we were in line, and I was like, "Hey, I got a question." And they were like, "What's up?" I said, "How much you sell them cups to me for?" And she was like, like $2 a piece. I said, "How many of them is there?" She said, 4 of them.
Dude, I'm gonna have to go get some. Get the rest of them. Are you out again? Did I lose you? Hopefully I didn't lose him. I think I just heard a little lag. Come back to me, TJ. Come back to me. We might get him. We might get him back. I'm here whenever you are here, TJ. He'll pop it. Da-da-do-do. Da-da-do. He'll pop up in a minute. He'll pop up. But yeah, so while I'm waiting for TJ, it's okay, buddy. Let me know if you can pop back on. If not, we can reschedule for our show. So just let me know. Let's go through some comments from Paris the Film Girl. What films are you looking forward to in June? So for me, I kind of want to wait for TJ with some of these. I'm going to wait for TJ with some of these because I want to hear his thoughts on this. Yes, Scream 4 is coming on 4K. I've already pre-ordered it. I'm so excited for that. And yes, I loved The Devil Wears Prada too. Big fan of it. That's awesome. Paris the Film Girl, that you got the popcorn bucket. So cool. Yes, June is so packed with movies. June is going to be a crazy month for films. Things that I sometimes forget that are coming out in June, but we got Supergirl. Very excited for that. Cannot wait to see it. I'm looking forward to seeing Toy Story 5. I need to watch 4. I have not seen 4 yet. But then there was another movie coming out in June that I'm really excited about. And I just, for the life of me, cannot remember what it is. I know there's a lot coming out. There's a lot coming out. June movies. Let's see. Oh, Scary Movie. That's the movie I was thinking about. I'm so ready for Scary Movie 6. I cannot wait. He-Man. Yes, there we go. That's another one. Looking forward to them. Cannot wait. I'm so excited for these movies. Like Scary Movie 6 for me, it's probably my most anticipated movie next month just because I really do love some of those movies. They're just hysterical. But He-Man really looks good. Like I'm so excited about it. I hope it's good. Please be good. It just feels fun and epic and entertaining, and I cannot wait for that. And then Supergirl's growing on me. Like the last trailer looked really good, and I'm just hoping that this is a good movie. You know, Superman's grown on me. Like the first time I saw this past Superman, I didn't appreciate it as much as I did the second time I watched it. But I have some hope with James Gunn's DC universe that he wants to do. And I'm looking forward to seeing Supergirl. I'm also just a big fan of that character and have been waiting so long to see her back on the big screen. It's been a very long time. It's been over 40 years since we've had Supergirl on the big screen again. And that is one of my favorite characters in the DC universe. So I'm looking forward to this one so much. I'm looking forward to seeing what James Gunn does with future DC movies. I can't wait. Okay, yeah, so we'll definitely reschedule. So tonight we did not do Mortal Kombat 2. We will though. We're gonna call it round 2. But thank you everybody who has tuned in. Really appreciate it. And we look forward to coming back. And maybe when we talk about Mortal Kombat 2, we'll have some other movies under our belt. Did you really? Good. Round 2. I'm calling it that. But we'll have some other movies to talk about. So we're gonna get together during the holiday weekend and watch some movies and catch up. I talk to TJ all the time, but you're my bud, and it's been overdue for us to do a movie day. So I'm looking forward to it. You're my buddy. But I hope everybody has a great night. Thank you for tuning in, and we will reschedule our Mortal Kombat 2 a review and talk about some other stuff that we have seen, or maybe they could be first time watches, or favorite movies that we have wanted to see or that we've revisited. So looking forward to it. I hope you're all doing well. Please like this. I hope you enjoyed what we did have. We had great conversations going on. Like I felt like it was great. So really enjoyed it for the time that we had. And yeah, y'all are awesome. We really appreciate you. Thank you. And I'm sure TJ says the same thing, but thank you so much for the continued support with this series. We've been doing it a year now, a little over a year. It's been awesome. It's been so much fun. And, I saw, especially last year, I saw a lot of movies in theaters with TJ. And it had been a long time since I'd done like a big theater chain of movies that I saw in theaters. So it was great. And I got to see him with my buddy, who I'm just, I'm blessed to have you a part of my life, TJ. You're one of my best friends. So, but anyway, thank you all from the bottom of our hearts for supporting this series, and we will continue on making more content. So I'm going to wrap this up. You all have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon and talk about Mortal Kombat. Much love, everybody. Talk to you later.